Okay, the next thing I want to do for you, I wanted to tell you a couple ways you could solve equations with decimals. Now, the first thing you could do is to just solve this problem using your calculator. So you would subtract 3.5 from both sides, because you've got a positive 3.5. Don't go by this sign in the middle. Go by what you're trying to get rid of. So I would subtract 3.5 using my calculator. So I get 1.24 minus 3.5 equals negative 2.26. And then this is gone, and then I just have negative 0.20x equals this. And then I would divide both sides by negative 0.02x. And I would use my calculator on that. So negative 2.26 divided by negative 0.02 equals 113. So x equals 113. Now the second way you could do this, if you want to, and it's completely up to you, you could get rid of the decimals first, almost like you get rid of fractions. And the way that it works is this. I need 2 decimal places here to make a whole number, 2 here, and 1 there. So if I were to move all the decimal places over, I could get rid of the decimals that way. Now, if you're going to do that, the way you do it is you multiply everything by a multiple of 10. Like if you multiply by 10, the decimals would all move over 1. I need to multiply by 100 because I need these 2 decimals to move over 2. So when I multiply by 100, every decimal moves over 2. And you can't move half of them 1 and half of them 2. They have to move the same amount. So 3.5 becomes 1, 2, 350. Minus this, move it 1, 2, you get 2x equals, and then here 1, 2, I get 124. And then I don't have decimals anymore, and I just have a regular problem without decimals. For some problems, if the numbers aren't too big, it's easier to do it that way. Here, I don't know if it's going to be any easier or not because the numbers are pretty big, but we can continue here. So I'm going to subtract 350 from both sides. And when I do that, those cancel. I get negative 2x equals, and then I think this is going to be 226. Let me double check though. So 124 minus 350 equals negative 226. I almost forgot my negative there. So negative 226. Actually, I kind of cheated. I just looked at that and doubled it. So that's how I knew it was 226. It's not that I'm that good. I just cheated. Okay, so then I divide by negative 2. You're probably thinking, man, how did he do that subtraction in his head? I didn't. Okay, I get x equals 113, which is the same thing I got that way. It just depends on the problem. Most of you might like it the first way better, and that's fine. It's up to you. So I hope you have a great day, whatever you decide to do.